This video is proudly sponsored by Elias Dry Cleaners.
So I saw the competition advertised online and thought, oh, that sounds like something I need to apply for, so applied straight away. And then a couple of weeks later, someone else actually forwarded it on to me and said, oh, I think you should apply for this. So yeah, it felt like it was meant to be in that sense. So I applied for the competition and there were 3 rounds. So the first round was I had to do an elevator pitch up an escalator in Barnet College and walk around Barnet College and just explain my idea in 2 minutes by the time we got back to the reception. And then, so I got a golden ticket, so I got through to the next round. And then the second round was produced, and there was a couple of workshops, and you had to produce a business model canvas. So you had to put your business idea just on one sort of A4 piece of paper with all the different parts to it. And then I found out I got through to the final, and I was so happy, really pleased. And yeah, and then the final was in King's Cross, and it was like a Dragon's Den style pitch, and I had to pitch to, I think there was 100, they said there was about 100 people there. And there was 4 finalists, and we all sort of presented our idea, and then I won. It was just really nice, like throughout this whole journey, I've had so much enthusiasm for it, and to have like local enthusiasm, and then to keep on going in a different type of way, obviously, and the feedback from the judges was really positive, so it's just really nice to have that energy from other people. When I grow up, there'll be a family hub, which will be a play space made of natural materials as a move away from plastic, a healthy cafe with one menu for the grown-ups and the children, just the same healthy, colourful food, and then a space for classes and workshops. And the idea is to change the way families spend time together. It's designed for the grown-up as much as the child. It's a way to kind of support the parents and to make things easy, so really great changing facilities, it being really clean, it to look more like a grown-up space than a kid's space. And to have like a support network that you don't always get to kind of bring people together. The route that I went down was I became a chartered accountant, and it's kind of always been in the back of my head that I wanted to do my own thing at some point, but I never really had like an idea that really came to me. Like, this is the first sort of idea that I've tried out. But it wasn't until I had my second son, actually, so he was a newborn baby, and I had a toddler at the same time. And I just kind of found that there was a lack of family-friendly things to do, and having 2 boys, staying at home for the day is never an option. I need to get out of the house, and they need to get out of the house. So I just kind of came up with what I would want as a mum, locally, somewhere that I could walk to, and that's kind of how, it kind of developed from there, really. I kind of feel like my sons see that as well, and it's a kind of almost, I feel like I'm being a good role model to them, to kind of, showing them that they should follow their dreams and to do something that, they're happy about and they're passionate about. But I think it is going to be a tough journey. So at the moment, I am trying to raise the investment to open the hub, and because there's a lot of people that have been so supportive, I've met quite a few people that are interested in investing in the business. I'm working up to presenting to them. So the competition was a really great way for me to practice my pitch. And the plan is actually to franchise the business. So it's to open up one hub and then replicate, if it works, which I think it will, to replicate that idea, because the idea isn't unique to Barnet as such. It's unique to families, but there's families all over. My advice would be, if you have an idea, just do it. Just go through the motions and just enjoy it. As long as you're enjoying it, just carry on. And it is hard work, and you do need to dedicate time, and it's quite different. I guess the process has been quite different to what I thought it was going to be. It takes up a lot more time, a lot more energy. But as long as you're enjoying it and you're passionate about it, then I just say just keep on doing it. What really helped me actually was last New Year, so I guess it's New Year 2018, my sister had this idea of us all getting together around New Year, like it was like New Year's Day I think it was, and coming up with our goals for the coming year. And we just like got like a blank canvas, and we just got like paints and pens, and we just kind of put down in visual form what we wanted to get out of the year. And like a big part of mine was when I grow up, this business. And I feel like, I don't know why, but once I'd committed it to paper, I then felt, I don't know, I felt like I'd made a commitment, like I'd made a decision at that point that I was going to give this my best shot and see if it works out. Would I do it again? Yeah, absolutely, I would do it again. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I think with anything like that, you kind of don't know where it'll lead you, and you don't know what people you'll meet. And I've met so many great people. So yeah, it's been a really positive thing actually. And I would definitely encourage, if anyone's thinking about applying, definitely just go for it.
We've had an amazing start so far, so thank you to everyone who's already pledged.